Charlton Athletic, a team with so much riding on this game for themselves this evening. And Charlton Athletic, it would appear, will form the second guard of honour that Leeds United have enjoyed in the space of just a few days. Lee Bowyer is the Charlton manager, and I'm sure Lee Bowyer would want to mark the fact that his former club, a club he served with such distinction, played over 250 times for, would do the right thing in terms of welcoming, as you've already been saying in the build-up, the champions. For the final time this season, we hear the strains of Marching On Together over the tannoy here at Ellen Road, and Liam Cooper, the captain, leads this triumphant team out, and the Charlton players stand either side and applaud their efforts. Quite clearly the best team in the division. They've proved it week in, week out, and they've proved it by claiming both promotion and the title. Two sides are looking strong, a much more familiar look to that Leeds lineup you've seen, and that's the case for Charlton. Just one change for the visitors. McGeady, very experienced international, comes into their starting 11 for this game this evening. Charlton chasing the points. Leeds United don't have to. Job's done, but I'm sure Leeds United will have been told, finish the season with a flourish. There's a good ball into Harrison. Harrison will get there, edge of the penalty area. First touch is good, second isn't bad either. Well, that would have been some goal, wouldn't it, from Jack Harrison? Lovely control, having been found by an excellent pass, and the finish, well, it was only inches away.
Well, that is some strike, it really is. A little bit lower, and that is nestling into the top corner. Brilliant, comes inside on his left boot as well. See what he's trying to do, just start it outside the post, bring it back in, not too far away from Jack Harrison.
Pablo Hernandez into a good area, headed clear. So let's have another go. Change the direction of flight maybe. It goes again, same outcome, but White with a volley. Oh, get in! Ben White has just cracked in his first goal of the season in the final game of the season, and it's an absolute beauty. Leeds United 1, Charlton 0. Where's he been keeping that?
It's well hidden. That's what he's been doing with it. My God, what a bullet that is. Absolutely fantastic. Of course, we wouldn't score direct from a corner kick. However, we kept it alive, and when it did go back into the box, it was just cleared to Ben White. He's having a little smile now himself, because he will not strike a better ball than this. That is great technique. The keeper gets an arm to it, does well actually to get anywhere near it, but there's no way he can keep that one out. The pace and power that Ben White hits that one with is superb, and he's a centre half. What a goal.
What's the finish? His first touch on the chest, he doesn't really get it away from his body, and he still manages to dig a volley out into the top corner. Brilliant.
There's a little kind of flick off the foot, like I was saying, pulled it back and just released the trigger, and in it flew. Charlton, no foul given, so Leeds can break. And look how this is 5v3 here as Leeds counter-attack. There's space, huge space for Pablo Hernandez. Pablo Hernandez in the penalty area. Pablo Hernandez goes one way, drives a shot the other, and it's fingertips from the keeper to push that one away. Oh, that was 2-0.
Well, yet again, certainly Charlton just getting carved open, but actually Ben White was the one that come out from the back. He lost the ball, and he worked really hard to get it back. After he did get it back, my goodness, then it was all Leeds United. Look how many white shirts we've got inside the box. This time Pablo couldn't quite find the finish to go with some good play.
The ball that was from Hernandez out to Harrison. Harrison up towards the edge of the penalty area. Sarr does enough just to put him off, but then Hernandez arrives in the nick of time like the Caped Crusader, and it comes out towards this near side and Stuart Dallas, and Leeds start turning the screw again. As there's what a ball that is to Dallas. Oh my word. Oh my goodness me. Well, what do you say about football like that? What about that pass from Pablo Hernandez? He waves the magic wand and he creates another goal, and Stuart Dallas with a lovely finish. Leeds United 2, Charlton 0.
Well, there's no doubt we deserve to be 2 up at least, but what a fantastic goal it was. Nutmeg as well from Hernandez, knew exactly what he was doing. Open your legs. Oh, there goes the ball, and there goes the finish outside of the right boot from Stuart Dallas as well. But I want to see this again. Oh, wonderful. He's nutmegged in from 3-4 yards away. What a goal.
exhibition stuff, absolute exhibition football. And there's players that you look at and you say, oh, that's a lucky pass, he went through the defender's legs. He meant every minute of that. What a brilliant pass. And we've seen him do it so many times this season.
As Leeds again show that resilience and desire, win the ball back, and then suddenly players pouring forward in white shirts.
It's just speed of thought. I mean, my goodness, Davison for Charlton there took an age, and Coops nipped in quickly.
Ayling will have a crack. Oh, what a crack! And it's fingertips from the keeper to push that one away. I think that was flying into the back of the net.
What a fantastic strike that was, and that could have been nestling in the bottom corner or hitting the inside of the post, but Dylan Phillips has just got a fingertip to that. Luke Ayling has scored some important goals this season from fullback, and that almost was another beauty, but that is tipped around the bar, around the post. Really well from Dylan Phillips.
So Hernandez swings another corner kick in. Pierce with a header clear, comes out for the low drive, and it's only just deflected wide. I think that might well have been heading for goal. Well, it was definitely heading for goal. It might have been heading into the goal from Stuart Dallas.
He says, I'm a little smile now, but I think you're right. Again, corner kick. Actually, this was a good delivery again, right in the middle of the goal.
It does mean that Marcelo Bielsa may have to go and look to appoint to his coaching staff again this summer. Well, we hope that's what he'll be doing. Ball into Harrison, got the wrong side of the defender. Harrison into the penalty area, rolls it back to Stuart Dallas. He'll shoot, and the goalkeeper again shows good hands to push the ball as another shot flies goalwards.
Well, it's just too easy for us. I mean, we are just tearing away at this Charlton defence. So much time and space we've got. Yeah, Stuart Dallas this time putting another good save out from Dylan Phillips, but I really do worry for this Charlton side. I mean, even at half-time, I'm not sure what Bose can do.
So Hernandez gives the signal, and then he delivers to the edge of the penalty area, and Stuart Dallas to have another go made. Well, that's a handball, clearly, surely. Well, nothing given by the referee. You can hear the shouts in the background, and as a result, a sudden counter-attack. Now Charlton have their first chance as the ball is into the penalty area, and it goes wide. Well, in the situation Charlton are in, that chance needed to be taken, but Doughty on the breakaway put it wide.
Well, I think firstly that is a handball, but it didn't go our way. And after that, Doughty, you're quite right, he's coming to the side, showed really good pace there. That arm is away from the body. That is a handball. And after that, we're trying to get back to him. Does really well, shows great pace, composure, head up, but Meslier just makes himself big, comes out. He should score.
Again now with Harrison square to Strauch, and Strauch apparently will have a crack if the opportunity presents itself. Alioski will definitely do that, and it flies just wide. The keeper was at full stretch. I'm sure he was glad to see that one go the wrong side of the post from Leeds' perspective.
I thought it was going to fly in yet again, but Dylan Phillips, I think he should be having a go at his defenders in midfield. You've got to certainly get out closer and tighter and not allow us to have shots from everywhere. We've had so many in this first half. This time Alioski, and look at that, there's no one within 2 or 3 yards of him. Really good strike, just always going away and wide of the target, but not too far wide.
So Leeds will make a change as well. Tyler Roberts has come on to replace Patrick Bamford. And Leeds United have a set piece to defend. In swinger, Meslier can't get anywhere near that one. It's a fine header clear by Cooper. Now Click for Harrison. Tony Williams gets in ahead of him. Harrison races out to pursue the man in possession. A little interplay between Matthews and Sarr, and then into the Leeds penalty area. Now Anike turns and makes room for the shot on goal. Good save, Meslier with a leg.
They've started a lot better, Charlton. They've gone to 3 at the back. We've seen them playing a lot more direct, and they should have scored there. We're seeing the replay. Yeah, it's a decent save from the goalkeeper, but he's too far near his near post.
Kick now, in it goes. Oh, yes! Tyler Roberts. Yes, of course, Leeds United will score a header direct from a corner kick. Tyler Roberts meets that one perfectly. And Leeds extend their advantage, and it's party time again here at Ellen Road. Leeds United 3, Charlton 0.
That's it. I've seen everything now. A goal direct from a corner kick. Fantastic. What a ball in it was. excellent from Pablo. He does provide great service, really has got quality in that right boot of his. And the substitute, Roberts, who's come on, and I think certainly in the second half of the season, he's been superb for Leeds United as well. Makes a little feint one way, comes the other, and a solid header as well, past the keeper. Keeper actually is diving down. I'm not sure if he just stood tall, maybe he would have a better chance, Robbo.
Yeah, he's dived under the ball. The pace has just done him. His header from close range and the pace on the ball's just done him. But we've seen tonight why Leeds United don't score from corners, because obviously we've got the centre-halves waiting on the edge of the box for the knockdowns, the chest and the screams in the top corner, and then the centre-forwards, attacking the ball.
On his day, a great player. Injuries have meant he hasn't had enough of those days. In the box, the ball goes, heads over the top. Well, that was a chance. When you're that big, surely the ball's got to go down from that position, hasn't it?
You're right, but I think it was slightly behind him, so he couldn't get onto it. You just have a look at the ball as it curls back. He's had to try and then arch his neck. You're quite right, he is a unit, isn't he? Couldn't quite get above it, even if he is 7 foot tall. Didn't jump high enough.
Well, there's quite a display going on out there, quite clearly. So Leeds determined to at least keep the scoreline as it is, if not to improve upon it. And they have a free kick now, and now the substitutions can be made. So now Poveda and Shackleton can come into the action, and Alioski is one of the players to be replaced. And I would suspect that Pablo Hernandez might well be the other player, because it's just such a shame there aren't people in here to salute this man as he walks off. The 19 goes up on the board down below us, and we should stand and clap, really, because what a contribution Pablo Hernandez has made to this season for Leeds United. Absolutely magnificent, and he will be remembered forever for his efforts in that Leeds United shirt. The 35-year-old has produced some outstanding moments, some fantastic goals, and his contribution has been so important. Now one for Poveda to chase. Look at the Leeds players sprinting forward to join him. And it comes to Shackleton. Oh, he's only gone and done it again. Oh, he's prolific. Poveda provides the pass. Shackleton provides the finish. Cue celebrations. Leeds United 4, Charlton 0.
Shackleton, goal machine. Absolutely fantastic. But it was the desire and fitness for Jamie Shackleton. He wanted to get there before anyone else. Lee Bowyer on the sidelines can only look on. His side have been demolished. Pure and simple, but what a ball that is, out to Poveda. Gets in behind. I think it's Doughty on that right-hand side. What I like then, he controls it, looks up, but Shackleton runs onto the pass, which is played at a great pace into Jamie Shackleton. Go on, stroke it home. And he only goes and does it again. Fantastic.
Well, everyone deserves a good drink after that. I suspect it's some sort of energy juice that they're going to go for, but it might as well be a nice bottle of champagne down there, mightn't it now?
Whatever's down there, I want some, because I want to play like this. It's absolutely superb. Robbo, it's not bad, is it?
No, it's brilliant. And it's actually, like we said, it's so nice to sit here and relax and watch it.
Just looking at this Charlton side as well there. I mean, obviously now they are well beaten, but they were beaten many minutes ago in this game. They had one chance, didn't they? One opportunity they had.
The shot comes in from range, and the keeper, well, he's probably happy to see that spin up off his body there.
Well, deserves a bit of luck, I think, don't they?
He's been to say he's been a bit busier than Meslier would be something of an understatement. Good save, Meslier. Really good save, Meslier. So when the moment came, the goalkeeper responded. That is actually a fantastic stop, isn't it?
You're not wrong, and he's smiling as well, because Anike, the big striker, gets the header on target and down, bouncing high into the corner. There's no doubt that it was going in. And Meslier just flings himself to the right. It's a big stretch. Good save.
But we know one thing only, and we know that Leeds United have been very worthy champions of the championship in this centenary season, and they've shown it once again with another fantastic, swashbuckling, crushing victory over their opponents. 4 goals to 0, the final scoreline here, and it's a suitable way for Leeds United to finish a truly memorable season. And this group of players has been absolutely magnificent.
You're absolutely right. From the first minute of the first game right to the very end of this season, the application, the desire that they have shown, of course their technical ability as well, but the togetherness as a team, as a squad, has been evident. And they've had some tough moments, but they've come back even stronger, shown what they're all about. And let's be honest, we have walked the league. I mean, you mentioned there's 10 points. I mean, that's not even close. You know, we are the best side. We've proven it right to the very, very end. We've shown them what we're all about. Premier League, we're coming back.
Andrea Radrizzani, the man who had the foresight with his staff to bring in Marcelo Bielsa. They said it was a gamble, an expensive gamble. Well, goodness me, that gamble has paid off. And that is the return on the gamble. That trophy is what Leeds get for doing the right thing. Stability is returned. So many tough years, and it all comes to an end here, now. Pascal Struijk, the Dutch player who's come into the team in the last couple of games, leads the players out. There'll be no transfer of medals or trophies. It's not the way they're allowed to do things in this lockdown situation. And the players are ushered towards the trophy. And there are handshakes and hugs all round as they gather behind that piece of silverware. A piece of silverware that has been lifted 4 times in the past. 4 times Leeds United have won the title at this level. Jim Baker lifted it 23-24, Bobby Collins in 63-64, Gordon Strachan in 89-90. And this evening at Ellen Road, Liam Cooper will join that list, and he will shortly be lifting the championship title 2019-2020. Marcelo Bielsa, what a job he has done. His last trophy, the Olympic gold medal won by Argentina in 2004, the same year that Leeds United were leaving the Premier League. Well, Leeds United are now going back to the Premier League. The job is done. Leeds United have done it. Champions 2019-2020.